Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to take a standard GoPro 3D housing, which we have just here. We've taken off the mount at the bottom, and we're going to convert this in to an underwater 3D housing using this, which is the Ocularis 3D housing flat lens. It's an additional unit that you can buy. We purchased this on eBay. Okay, so what we do is we start first of all by taking off the back of the housing, and that's really simple. Open it up and then simply pop out the back of the housing, and we can keep it on a flat surface. Next, what we do is we take a Phillips, we're going to take a Phillips screwdriver, and we are going to remove the screws that hold the unit in place, and we're going to remove this figure of 8 lens bracket just here. Simply undo it, 2 lenses underneath. So we'll pick that up, and that's as easy as it comes, and we'll pop that down just there. Okay, next up we're going to take the Ocularis unit, and you'll see that when it comes out there are some additional screws that you need to hold it in place, longer screws. There's a lens cover on the front, and also just here there is an adhesive backing. So what we then do is take away these lenses like so. We don't need them anymore, and what we're going to do is just press this in place, and that should press down on top of the seating where we want to put it. And if we look on the back, we'll see where we want to get it to stick and seal. And carry on putting all the screws in place. And they nicely give you some spares. Okay, the first one we're going to screw down is the one in the centre, and that will pull it down nice and tightly. But all you're doing is gently tightening it up, and then what we're going to do is do the opposite end, just up here, and just a gentle nip. Do the same for the other side. And we're going to go now from the inner, and this is where we're going to do it up pretty much like you do a car wheel nuts. So we're doing the opposites now. And finally the last one, just there. Now all we're going to do is start back from the middle, tighten it and nip, give that one a nip, that one a nip, just a gentle ease up. We're not doing it tight enough to strip the existing threads. Same from here. And there we have it. We have one housing. If we look on the back now, you can see where it's actually stuck in place, these darker patches, and this is where the seal is actually made between the two faces. So you should have an extremely even seal all the way around. And now we're ready to put our GoPros in. So that is dive housing for the 3D unit.